Hello dear students, how are you? Hope you all are well. By the grace of Almighty God, I am also well. Welcome to online class arranged by Polimongal Secondary School, Khulna. Let's be introduced. My name is Shandip Banerjee, assistant teacher English, Polimongal Secondary School, Khulna. And today I am going to take a class on English first paper of class 9 and 10. Okay, what do you see in the picture? Here there are 4 pictures. Picture number 1, picture number 2, picture number 3 and picture number 4. What do you see? What is happening in this picture? Can you tell? Yes. Hope you all have guessed. First one is what? First one is air pollution. Okay, fine. Then this one? Very easy, very simple. Okay. This one is water pollution. Okay. And the third one and fourth one, soil pollution. You see, dear students, air, water and soil, all things are the element of our environment, right? Air, water, soil, all these are the elements of environment. Okay. So, our today's lesson is what? Our today's lesson is yes, environmental pollution. Unit 5, lesson 2. Unit 5, lesson 2. Okay, learning outcomes. After completing this lesson, we will be able to comprehend and summarize text, discuss and answer questions, to draft and deliver lecture on given topics. Right? Okay. Look at the pictures below and try to answer the questions. What do you see in each picture? Here you see there are 4 pictures. Picture 1, picture 2, picture 3 and picture 4. So first question is, what do you see in each picture? What do you see? What do you see? Second question is, what are some of the common sources of environmental pollution? Which of these sources are most threatening for your environment? So, these 4 pictures is about environmental pollution. I mean, these pictures are related to environmental pollution. What are some of the common sources of environmental pollution? Very easy. Air pollution, water pollution, soil pollution, sound pollution, etc., etc., etc. Which of these sources are most threatening for your environment? Can you guess? Right, air pollution. Oh, without air we can't live anymore. For our existence, for our living, air is a must. Okay. So dear students, before going through the text, we'd like to learn some new words, and there are many. Brick kiln. First one is brick kiln. That means a place where raw bricks are burned by burning wood or coal. A place where raw bricks are burned by burning wood or coal, that is called brick kiln. Okay, let's see a picture of brick kiln. That is called in Bangla eat bhata. That is called in Bangla eat bhata. Okay, let's see a sentence. Brick kilns are very much harmful to our environment. Brick kilns are very much harmful to our environment. Okay, reservoir. Reservoir. Okay, a natural or artificial lake where water is stored. Okay, let's see a picture of reservoir. Oh, is it called reservoir? That's very known to us. That's very, very known to us. Joladhar, or যেখানে জল থাকে. Okay, okay, in Bangla. Let's see a sentence. A reservoir contains a lot of water, or this reservoir contains a lot of water, a vast sheet of water. Okay. Erosion. That is also very simple, because in our previous lesson we learned the meaning of erosion. Gradually destroying the surface of something by wind, rain, etc. Okay? Oh, this is the picture of erosion. Khoy. Bhangon. That is called in Bangla. Khoy othoba bhangon. Right? Let's see a sentence. River erosion is getting threatened day by day in our country. That we have already learned in our previous lesson about river erosion. Okay? Can you remember it? Yes. Okay. Next, pesticides. That is also, maybe that is also very familiar to us. Pesticides. Insecticides. Pesticides means insecticides. That is called in Bangla bish. Bish. পোকামাকড় মারার জন্য যে বিষ প্রয়োগ করা হয়, that is called insecticides or pesticides. Okay? Let's see a sentence. Pesticides are used to kill insects. Pesticides are used to kill insects. Okay? Okay, fine, very fine. Dear students, open at page 59 of your EFT, that means English for Today, and read the given passage to know more about environmental pollution in Bangladesh and try to fill in the table. Okay? That's very easy. Bangladesh is now apparently, okay? I hope you all have opened at page 59 of your EFT and you have already started reading the passage. Bangladesh is now apparently in the grip of all sorts of pollution like air pollution, soil pollution and water pollution. The dwellers of the urban areas are the worst, etc. Okay, let's see the text. Okay? Yes. Bangladesh is now apparently in the grip of all sorts of pollution like air pollution, soil pollution and water pollution. The dwellers of the urban areas are the worst sufferers of such pollution. The indiscriminate industrialization process in Bangladesh over the past decades has created significant environmental problems. We will now know about some of the most common types of environmental pollutions and ways of coping with them. First one is air pollution. Air pollution comes from a wide variety of sources. In Bangladesh, poisonous exhaust from industrial plants, brick kilns, old or poorly serviced vehicles, and dust from roads and construction sites are some of the major sources of air pollution. We can reduce this type of pollution by making less use of motor vehicles and avoiding the use of vehicles older than 20 years. We may also use proper lubricants to lessen the level of emission and pollutants. We can encourage people to use compressed natural gas or CNG or liquid petroleum gas LPG for fueling their cars. The government may relocate hazardous industries like brick kilns to areas away from human habitations. Second one is water pollution. Water pollution can occur in oceans, rivers, lakes, ponds, and underground reservoirs. As different water sources flow together, the pollution can spread easily and quickly. Causes of water pollution include increased sediment from soil, leakage of soil pollution into water supplies, erosion, improper waste disposal and littering, organic materials that decay in water supplies, etc. In fact, polluting the land means polluting the water. Throwing out a toxic substance on the ground near a water space means it eventually reaches a body of water. As a result, the water is polluted. Industrial wastes must not be disposed in rivers or lakes. We need to be more careful about disposing household waste too. Use of pesticides means that when it rains on the lawn or garden, chemicals wash into the water bodies. Therefore, we must be aware of the dangers of using pesticides, as they may pollute our rivers, canals and lakes. Third one is soil pollution. Okay, among the most significant causes of soil pollution is the enormous volume of industrial waste which is being produced every day but not disposed properly. The mismanagement of household waste, particularly the polythene shopping bags, has caused serious threat to the soil and the drainage system. Another cause for soil pollution is the use of agricultural pesticides, fertilizers, etc. Sometimes fuel leakage from automobiles may get washed away by rain and seep into the nearby soil. Pesticides and fertilizers are useful for plant growth, but their overuse has led to soil pollution. Natural fertilizers and compost can be used instead of their chemical alternatives. Recycling is another way to reduce and control soil pollution. Recycling papers, plastics and other materials reduces the volume of reuse in landfills. Deforestation also causes erosion, pollution and loss of the fertility of the topsoil. Planting trees and reforestation help prevent soil erosion and pollution. Okay. So dear student, we have finished our text reading part and we will want to back the instruction. Okay. Before going through the text, I told you that after completing the text, you have to fill in the table. You have to fill in the table on the basis of reading it, this passage or text. Okay, let's go to the table. Okay, from your reading of above text, complete each blank space in that table with no more than 2 words and or numbers. So here is pollution, here is the name of pollution like air pollution, like soil pollution, and here is the causes of air pollution and causes of soil pollution, and suggestion to cope with air pollution or soil pollution. Okay, now you all have understood, I think so. Okay, causes of air pollution: toxic smoke from dash plants. Toxic smokes from dash plants. Can you guess? Maybe you were correct. Okay, let's see the correct answer. Industrial plants. So, toxic smokes from industrial plants causes air pollution. Okay. Second one is vehicles which are old and poorly dash. Can you guess? I hope you have done it. Let's see the answer. Vehicles which are old and poorly serviced. Right? Absolutely. Okay. And third reason third one is smoke from the dash fields. Smoke from the dash fields. I hope you all have done it very easily or very simply. Okay, let's see the correct answer. Smoke from the big fields. So, all these things cause air pollution. And for coping with air pollution, there are some suggestions. Let's try to do let's try to fill in the table. Okay. Don't drive motor cars which are older than dash years. Very easy. Which are older than 20 years. Right. Correct answer. Okay. Use car lubricants of good quality to keep the dash level minimum. Use car lubricants of good quality to keep the dash level minimum. I hope you all have done it. The correct answer is emission and pollutants. Okay, please note down the right answer, emission and pollutants. Okay, third one is use CNG or LP gas as car dash, as car fueling. Okay, dear students, let's see the causes of soil pollution. Let's see the causes of soil pollution. And after completing the causes of soil pollution, we will go the suggestion for coping with soil pollution. Okay, industrial wastes not dash properly, that causes soil pollution. So what should be the right answer? Can you guess? Yes, I think you all have done it very nicely. Okay, correct answer, industrial waste not disposed properly causes water pollution. 100% right. Okay, second one is use of dash shopping bags. Oh, that is very easy, very easy. If we close our eyes, we can see such type of things here and there in our drain, in our fields, etc, everywhere. Now it is available in every aspect of our life. Okay, use of dash shopping bags, use of polythene shopping bags causes soil pollution, right? Use of agricultural pesticides and dash, কৃষিতে জমিতে আমরা কীটনাশক ব্যবহার করি and dash ব্যবহার করি, যার ফলে আমাদের কি ঘটে, আমাদের মাটি দূষণ ঘটে। and use of, yes right, chemicals, আমরা বিভিন্ন রাসায়নিক সার ব্যবহার করি, আমরা বিভিন্ন কীটনাশক বা বিষ ব্যবহার করে থাকি বিভিন্ন পোকামাকড় দমন করার জন্য, যেটা অবশ্য সয়েল পলিউশন বা মাটি দূষণের জন্য দায়ী। ওকে রাইট, সাজেশন, use compost for agricultural purpose. Okay, one is done for you. Okay, second, dash paper, plastics and other materials. That is very easy. Recycling paper, plastics and other materials. Please note it down. Plant more trees to help prevent loss of fertility in the topsoil. Okay, dear students, very nice. So long we have gone through the text, and on the basis of our reading the text, here is some evaluation for you, and I think you all will be able to answer all the questions. Okay, dear students, what is CNG or LPG? That is very easy. CNG means compressed natural gas and LPG liquid petroleum gas. Okay, why are they environment friendly? That is also very easy. They are environment friendly because they don't produce any harmful ingredients or harmful materials, and for that reason they are very environment friendly. Okay, so second one is also very easy for you, and hope you all will be answer all the questions very easily, very easily. Okay, how can we get rid of air pollution in Bangladesh? That is very easy. Third one is, what are the things that make water polluted? That is also easy. Fourth question, where does water pollution mainly occur? In local area, in urban area, or in rural area? Okay, what should we do with waste materials? Waste material সাথে বা বর্জ্য যে ম্যাটেরিয়াল গুলো আছে, বর্জ্য বলি আমরা, এগুলোর সাথে আমাদের কি করা উচিত? Should we throw them into the drain or water or into soil or on the soil? No. So that is very easy. Okay. Now dear students, the term of homework. Okay, so you all know that at present in our country corona situation is also going on, and our school is also closed. Not only our school but also all the schools in our country. So I will give you a homework, and when the school will open, then you have to submit your homework. Okay, and I hope you all note down the homework and complete it, staying at your home, and will submit after opening the school. Okay, homework is prepare a summary of 100 words on the following topic. Polluting the land means polluting the water. Yes, this sentence has been taken from our today's text. Okay, polluting the land means polluting the water. জমিকে বা মাটিকে আমরা যদি দূষিত করি, তার মানে আমরা পানিকেও দূষিত করে ফেলছি। হাউ, কিভাবে? That's very easy. Okay, so dear students, once again I thank you. Let's make our world greener, like this world. Try to maintain the physical or social distance, and try to always stay at your home and try to be safe. Mind it, staying home means you are safe. So remember, don't forget to wash your hands again and again. Okay, thank you. Well, tata, bye bye. More about it when you meet next. Thank you all.